success. Got the second heater in, came in a week, pretty quick. Exactly the same as the other one that packed up. And as you can tell, that's chucking out some lovely hot air. So it did take a bit of messing around to get it to go, because the instructions aren't great, but it seems to be okay now. But you know, whether it stays working, that's another matter, I guess, isn't it? Time will tell. But I'll show you how I plumbed it in. So I connected the diesel tank into the side here where the material's a lot flatter. They do ask you in the instructions to put it. Hello? They ask instruction to put it in this little knobbly bit, but there's a seam running right through it, so I don't think it'll give you a good seal. And then I've just got enough of the fuel hose to do a couple of loops so I can access anything if I need to. Then you've got the little filter, which might seem a bit odd having it upside down, but it's got a direction of flow on it. It does have a little air bubble in it, so I tried to let it out by undoing it to let it fill up the diesel, and then the pump seems to be able to draw the rest out. And then back round to the pump, again there's a direction of flow arrow on it, and then that feeds down into the bottom of the heater. And I had to start it a couple of times to get it to go through its priming cycle, but that seems to be okay. And then we've got the little control panel. Obviously I haven't set the time. Is it going to do anything? It has been working. Please work. No. Got these lovely little messages it's going to keep telling us. It's going to be quite annoying. But that is blowing out hot air still. I think they have like a cool down cycle so that it obviously discharges all of the heat from the machine rather than letting it sit there and get too hot. I don't know what it's doing. So an interesting development. It works, but only if I switch the lights off. I think it's drawing too much power off our Bluetti power station thing. So if I have the lights on, they flash like a mad thing, and then I get a warning come up on the control panel saying there's not enough voltage. So to turn the heating on, we have to turn the lights off, and then once it's up and running, we can turn the lights back on again. So if you're ever on the same campsite as us, it looks like we've got a disco going on in here. Thinking about changing the lights to maybe 240 volt powered lights. I don't know if that's a thing, because that's got plenty of power on that. The voltage rating on the Bluetti is only up to 10 amps on the 12 volts. So I think this draws about 13, so it needs a bit of extra oomph, which is why the lights keep going. But I started again now and it's going well, so yeah, chucking out loads of heat, so I'll be turning lights on and off to get heat. Not ideal, but we're still figuring this out as we go along.